1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 30 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Akers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. With that, we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. 1 quarter. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They'll look to pick up the pace. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They'll run with Pacheco. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop. Play action here. Mahomes, nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He has Hyatt complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The first carry for Cam Akers. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Running is Akers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He's got room to roam. He is in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big play for KC. 37 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now,
he slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That one complete to Johnson. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Throw right side. Here's a 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Butker now for the point after. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was the Bills who pick up the victory at home. T. Higgins, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And that one's gone to the half with the visiting Bears on top. DeAndre Swift, potentially on his way to a giant afternoon. He has 3 touchdown runs in that first half. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
The Giants offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's... First and 10 now from the 36. Tight end going in motion here. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be 3rd down. We'll send a tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Mahomes now to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that.
And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On comes the Chiefs punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. The Giants offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Akers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll run. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Throw, left side, that's Johnson.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Here's Xavier Worthy and his Kansas City teammates getting set for their next possession. They are in control of this one, trying to finish it off and snap that 2-game losing streak. A run. It's Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing is Mahomes. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Another really nice pickup there, Mike, and we've seen them continue to utilize him in the passing game really from the jump, and these are the kind of numbers you traditionally see out of a #1 receiver. But at least for this game here, he's been their #1 option in this offense.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Receiver in motion, going right. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
Motion man is Hyatt. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.